Hello there. Hi, I am Carla Clayton, your weight loss, wellness, and lifestyle coach, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our little talk about happiness. And we are getting our information today from this little booklet called Thoughtsmanship: 10 Rules for Happiness and Contentment. And we have been having so much fun learning about this. So I'm just going to dig in and get started because I want to tell you, I'm on my way out. I have an appointment in just a few minutes with a mom who just had a baby. She's got a little 4-month-old baby, and she is not so happy about having to go to work and then have only a few hours with her little baby, just like from, 5 to 7 with her baby. So we're going to get together and talk about a solution for that, how she can use some things that she's really passionate about and start a passionate business and career in the health and wellness business. So I'm really excited about that. I'll get back with you about that. But for today, rule number 3 is happiness is an attribute of love. Therefore, you can never be happy until you give your love to others. So what do you think about that? You chat in. Can you have any comments about that? So we can't be happy unless we're giving love away. That's how we find our happiness. And I think a lot of times we get stuck in this not being happy because we turn inward. We start thinking about ourselves too much, and that's when we become unhappy. But when we take the focus off ourselves and we focus on serving others and loving others, that's where the true happiness is. It's kind of like that saying, it's better to give than receive. I mean, this is a part of this. So I'm going to continue on with our reading. So let your emotion of love gladden the heart of someone and see what an ample supply of happiness is reflected upon you. So it's kind of like a mirror, right? So if we look in the mirror and this is what we see, then that's what we're getting back. And if we look in the mirror and we turn on our happiness and we just physically make ourselves happy, stand up straight, put on a smile, brighten up our eyes, this is what we see, and this is what comes back to us in the mirror. The same thing happens when you're out in the public or when you're with your family. So what we put out is what we get back. It's a reflection. So if everybody in your life is negative and, down in the mouth, then you probably are sending out those vibes yourself and in your business. I know this was true for me. When I was first starting my wellness business, I kept getting these same objections. Oh, it's too expensive, or I don't want to pay for shipping, or all these things. And then I was confronted by a mentor who said to me, those aren't really issues unless they're issues of your own, and you're provoking those objections. Wow, was that an eye-opener? I was provoking those objections. So, I very rarely get those objections now because I really believe in the value of the product that I offer. I believe that it is better to have it shipped fresh to my door and pay for that, and that I actually save money because I'm staying out of the stores. I'm not doing impulse spending. So now my belief, my attitude has changed about those things, and so now I don't get that. So it's that mirror. What I put out, I get back. And I'm not saying 100% of the time I don't get those objections, but it's not like it was when it was like almost all the time I had those objections. So let's continue with our reading today. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're getting value out of this. If you are, would you give me some hearts? And the way you give hearts is you just tap, tap, tap on the screen. Give me lots and lots of hearts, and then I know you are enjoying what you're getting. For those of you that have jumped in late, I'm Carla Clayton. I'm a weight loss, wellness, and lifestyle coach, and we're talking about happiness, and we are getting our information from Dr. Shaklee's book, Thoughtsmanship: 10 Rules for Happiness and Contentment. So we'll continue on. A selfish person may depend upon gaining of possessions to bring him happiness, but he soon finds that such possessions reflect only his own selfish thoughts. So it's not bad to have things and want things, but if it's all we are thinking about is what we can get for ourselves and we're not giving value for others in return, then we're not going to be happy with what we gain. See, we become happy with what we gain when we know that we've served others. We know we've helped change lives. So in my business, where I coach people to be healthy and I connect them with community that helps to put a positive surrounding with them, and I provide them with life-saving products that give them energy and make them feel wonderful. And you know what comes back to me? They come back to me and say, Carla, you changed my life. These things changed my life. And so from that, I feel happy because I've given service. And then I'm making money by doing well. I'm doing something good out there in the world, and it's coming back to me. But I'm not out there getting people to do something they don't want or need just so I can get what I want. And that's the difference. So hear me clearly. It is not bad to have possessions. It's just from where in the heart do you gain them? If you gain them through all the service that you give to other people, then you're going to be rewarded very richly. As Dr. Shaklee said, he said, if you've got dollar signs in one eye, you're half blind. If you've got dollar signs in two eyes, then you're totally blind. So if you're focused on the money, versus focusing on serving others and giving a quality product or service to your clients, then you're not going to be happy with the results. And in the end, you may lose all of that. And then what do you have? So let's finish up. We're almost done, and I got to get to that appointment because I got to share some happiness. I got to give hope to a woman that doesn't want to have to leave her baby at home. I'm going to give her an opportunity to take a look at a business structure that could change her whole family legacy. And by doing that, I will be rewarded richly. So, sow the seeds of happiness in others, and you will reap a joyful harvest. And that's my closing comment for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I want to encourage you to stop by my website. It's right there, wellnesslady.com. Click on the freebie tab. I've got some free books for you to download. Two of my favorite offerings one is 7 Big Secrets to Weight Loss. It's things that would just amaze you and things you really need to know so you don't harm yourself when you're trying to lose weight or live a healthy lifestyle. And the second book I have that I'm really excited about is for people like this mom I'm going to be meeting with in just a few minutes. It's how to start your own online home-based business in the health and wellness industry, which is one of the most fastest growing industries in our economy today. So stop by, drop those off, click on the Contact Me tab, and send me a little note. Tell me that you enjoy these. Go to my Facebook. It's facebook.com/wellnesslady. Follow me on Twitter at Carla Clayton, and look at my Catch Me. You can catch all the past Periscopes that I've done. And so thank you. Have a wonderful and amazing day because you are amazing.